What is going on, everybody? This is New School Sports. I'm Peckman Jones. I'm joined with the finest. We're going to be talking ball. We're going to be talking conference championships. If you guys are here to hear about the games, hear a little sports talk, hear a little craziness, you're in for a good one. I'm joined with the finest freaking crew in the land. Starting out, Leecher. What up, dog?
The finest. And he ain't lying. How you doing, Krowski?
The crowd ski. We're getting hype ski in the studio. We're chilling with Caldy. What up, Caldy?
Not much. Ready for these championship games?
Championship
Big
games
ol' weekend.
should be pretty hype after what we just saw.
Oh, yeah.
Very fun weekend.
San Francisco lost, Leach. What happened there, pal?
Yeah, I'm $3,000 in the hole. It's just not going great, but hopefully we'll do better this week, fellas.
Also joined with our producer and editor, Jay. What up, dog? All right, guys. This is New School Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Let's freaking go. All right, guys, let's get right into this one. It's a crazy week in the NFL. We just witnessed the divisional round. That was absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
Didn't expect the outcomes that happened, but I'm sure we'll get into it. Talking about the teams that are still in it, talking about how they won their games and everything like that. We are in the conference championships right now. AFC, NFC conference championships. Patriots, Broncos, AFC, Rams, Seattle, NFC. It's boiling down. There's 4 teams left. I'm sure everybody's feeling the hype. I know you guys are feeling the hype. Let's get right into the first game. We got Patriots, 2 seed, coming in away, going into the Mile High Stadium. Broncos, 1 seed. Broncos don't have Bo Nix.
Tragic.
What are you thinking, Leach?
This is a heartbreaking instance. You know, obviously, sports fans around the world all, heard the news. Bo Nix went down with a tragic ankle injury. Jarrett Stidham, man, the vet, coming in to try to pull a crazy upset against this Patriots.
Stidham?
Yeah, if you would have given me a million guesses on who would be in this AFC Championship, I would have not got either of these teams. That being said, shout out to my boy Sean Payton. Mad respect to the coach. I just didn't think this team had it, but turns out they do. However, I don't think they have it this game, man. I think it's tragic 'cause I think they would have had a great chance in this game if they had their boy in Bo. But anywho, Patriots, Drake May. Just a wonderful story in this dude coming in, just fucking taking the league by storm. I think he's going to be in this game quite a few years in a row coming up here. So, we haven't seen everything from him yet. But, long story short, Patriots are, unfortunately, not the biggest Pats fan in history. But unfortunately, for the Broncos, they're at full health and they have their dude, and the Broncos don't. What are you thinking, Schmaldi?
Pretty much the same. This is a really easy path to the Super Bowl for the Patriots now. Bo Nix going out really hurts them. He played great against Buffalo last week, just not going by. I just think Patriots overwhelmed. Stidham hasn't thrown a pass in 3 years. Coming into a game this big, I just don't see him playing as good as he would like to. Patriots money line spread. I like them both. Patrick Surtain went down last week for a couple of minutes with a shoulder stinger. I know that's their focal point on defense, but if he's even a little bit hurt, I feel like Patriots are going to jump all over that, and I think they're going to dub. Back to the Super Bowl, the Pats go.
Oh, my gosh. If they go back to the Super Bowl, that would be insane. All right. I will say this. The Patriots versus the Texans, who had a great D. I think that the Texans kept them in that game. The crazy thing is that C.J. Stroud throwing 4 interceptions. 3 of them were on first down. So, throw the ball away, stuff like that. The crazy thing about the Patriots game and the Broncos is that it kind of just feels like everybody is saying Patriots are going to win, I know that it's a backup QB type deal, but I really think that the Broncos quarterback wasn't the only thing that got him here. They got a good run game. You know, I'm sure they're going to use that. And, like, if they can do what the Texans did but instead protect the ball, I think that we're looking at a close one here. You know, their team didn't make it here for no reason. But give me the Patriots, you know, even though that's been said. And, yeah, give me Drake May. Here we go. They're going back to the Super Bowl. It's crazy. Moving right on to the next game. Rams, 5th seed, away at the Seahawks, 1 seed. Spreads 2.5. Going to the Seahawks to win. Money line for the Rams, plus 128. Oh, they're giving them plus money. Does Vegas know something we don't? I don't really know.
Smart.
What do you think, Caldy?
I think the Seahawks take this game. I mean, the spread's close, 3 points, money line's pretty close in the middle. They played each other twice this year. They've both been super close games. I just think home advantage in this game might play a big factor. I saw their game this last week, and their home stadium was absolutely just like it was crazy, so loud. Stafford has a decent amount of games in the playoffs this deep, but I don't think he's gonna play as good against this defense this playoffs. I'm gonna take Seahawks.
Interesting. A West Coast battle, you know, always a classic with these two, or at least it was this year. Again, you gave me a million guesses. I would have never pegged the Seahawks to be coming out of the NFC. But here we are. I've been wrong and wrong again about this team all year, but I'm not going to be wrong this week. The LA Rams are going to take down the 12th man, Matthew Stafford, with a monstrous win. Puka's going to have 200 yards. Kyron Williams is going to have 5 touchdowns. This team is going to crush. Okay, maybe not 5 touchdowns, but he's going to have a good game. Mark me on that. I don't know. I just like this Rams team. They're more electric. Yeah, the Seahawks defense is good. Yes, Darnold's having a good year. Yes, Charbonnet's out, so now Kenneth Walker can shine. But still, the Rams, they've been here before. They're going to come out of the NFC. I maybe would have had the Rams this year, so they're one of the few teams in this that's still left that I enjoyed preseason. But yeah, give me the Rams, big time. LA, baby.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to go into Seattle right now and take a win. The 12th man is real there. That is for sure.
Lumen.
It's crazy
Take
how
on 20 men.
all these teams that are back here in the championships, conference championships, have all won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know, that's another point.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. I was hoping for somebody that hasn't won it to get in there, you know, or like a crazy story, but here we go. I don't know, man. Give me the Rams, just because their defense I think is better than people think. So give me the Rams plus 2.5.
Seahawks defense is better.
Yeah, that's true. All right, moving right along to our next segment, Leechers Locker Room Talk. Let's get it.
No reporters allowed in this segment, fellas. But anywho, this week we're going to keep it classy, fellas. And, you know, every quarterback that makes it this far in the playoffs, a conference championship, has a baddie holding it down for them. So this week we're going to shout out those women. Starting it off in 4th place for the girl that holds it down. For my boys throwing the ball, we got Katie Hoofnagel. You'll notice the only one that hasn't taken the last name yet. The future Mrs. Darnold has been dating her boy since 2023. Interestingly enough, that's when he was a backup for the Niners, so before his resurgence. So shout out to you, Katie, for holding my boy down when he was going through tough times. Lord knows he's turned it around, and I want to say it's thanks to you, gal. Coming up next, we got my girl, Kelly Stafford, or should I say the former First Lady of Detroit, obviously wife of Matthew Stafford. You know, I've said my fair share of praise to Kelly back when her boy was QB of our team. But she's in LA now, and boy, is she taking that LA attitude. Last year when the Lions were playing the Rams in the playoffs, Kelly got a little booage, which is typical, but the way she handled it I wasn't a fan of. That's what puts her at number 3 for me. Next up, we got my girl, Kennedy Stidham. Crazy, because this girl wasn't even supposed to be the first wife of the team. but she's coming in off a broken ankle. I know she's been, literally, she's been saying we're doing it for Bo, so she couldn't be a better sport. She's been with Stidham since 2019, so that's a long time. And she started dating my boy when he went to the NFL, so you'd think she's a gold digger. Her dad's an NBA executive. She's got more money than Stidham tenfold. So it's Stidham who's gold digging, which I think is cool. More dudes should gold dig is what I'm saying. And then we got my girl Ann Michael May. You may know her as Bake May. She's kind of baked her way into the hearts of fans everywhere. What can I say? She just has the heart of gold. She's the first wife of football that you want. She's been just 10 times better than Gisele Bündchen back when she was Brady's first wife. But yeah, even though I don't root for the Patriots, I do root for this couple, Drake May and Ann Michael May. May they live happily forever after. Where are the kiddos at? Push out some kids. Just kidding. It's if you want to.
That was Brady's second wife.
Well, yeah.
Gisele.
Brady's second wife?
Yeah, who cares about his first wife?
Let's go, dude. I loved it. So she's
shout out to these women. Hold it down. Whoever advances, just know that couldn't do it without y'all.
Bake May's going to the chip.
Bake May's gonna bake the chocolate chip. Let's see.
All right, guys. We're gonna swing it over to Caldy's corner over here. He's got some news cooking.
Yeah. First one last night. Fernando Mendoza and the Indiana Hoosiers take down the first natty of the Hoosiers' existence. Haven't even won a Big Ten title since 1945. And this year, Heisman, Big Ten title, and a national championship 16-0. First team that could even go 16-0 with this expansion in the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Absolutely.
And then, before this season and top 10 opponents, they were 6 wins, 116 losses, 1 tie. This season, 5-0. 4 of those 5 teams finished top 5. 2 of them were against Oregon. Next slide, we got a Leach's girl from last week from the locker room. Cameraman had to throw her up there. I mean, she was a popular one of the game. You had to, Had to throw a little slide in there. Next one, we got Sean McDermott and the Buffalo Bills cutting ties after, I believe, 9 seasons. Yeah, I mean, that's big news right there. I don't know where he's going to go. I mean,
a team is getting lucky with him, that's for sure.
Yeah. There's been quite a few people that have hopped into new jobs already. I'm sure they probably wish they would have waited a little bit. They probably didn't expect a Buffalo job to open up. I mean, I sure didn't. Yeah.
That's probably the number one coaching job now.
Yeah, I bet you all the guys that took their jobs are probably like,
the number one coaching job in the last
Harbaugh,
10 years.
all those guys.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Damn, man. And then, Robert Saleh from the 49ers, defensive coordinator. He's hopping over to Tennessee Titans. I'm not sure about it. I mean, I feel like it's going to end the same way as him leaving the 49ers to go to the Jets. He's not going to get much done, and they're going to let him go. He's going to move his ass back west, go to the 49ers again. The Titans, they got a couple good pieces, but I don't know if they have the patience to let him make the team good.
That should be interesting.
Yeah. It's been a while since they were good, but we'll see. And we got Mr. Bo Nix, as Leach was talking about, broke his ankle on one of the last plays of the game. Unfortunately, he had his wife, girlfriend in the locker room taking pictures of him right after the game, as you can see. Stidham's right to the right with the long hairs, you can see, looking down on him. I just don't see – if I was in his shoes, I really wouldn't want someone taking that picture of me and blasting me on social media right after the game. I mean, He's over there sad as can be. He knows he can't play the Patriots this week. He's got this guy looking down on him that's about to take his job.
That's a terrible photo.
Yeah.
Now that you see it.
And then that was right after the game, man.
It's not a good look.
Yeah. No privacy.
Yeah, but we gotta just really quickly shout out Izzy Nix. Honorable mention for the Leecher Locker Room segment today. Obviously, she's ineligible due to the injury, but she would have been a very high-ranking player on the list.
Yeah,
What you got, Cody?
that's it on that one.
Oh yeah. All right. So that was sick.
Yeah.
I love that. I don't know. I think it's absolutely crazy that they fired it, McDermott.
Yeah.
You know, what are you guys doing? You know,
Yeah,
who are you gonna find that's better?
There's no one on the market that's better than him.
No way.
I don't know who they would even get now. I mean, you got McDaniels.
Yeah.
Who else is even floating around now?
Something tells me they wouldn't make the move official unless they had someone in mind, but I'm curious to see who that is.
Detroit Lions hire an OC. Oh,
We'll hold our tongues on that one
Yeah.
until we see some evidence. But
Well, I mean, Arizona Cardinals offense the last couple of years.
I don't know
Is
what we're
that a
doing.
coordinator issue or a Kyler Murray issue? I guess we're about to find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
All right, but the story of the week is related to college football.
Whoop, whoop.
Since 1936, 64 teams have gone undefeated and won a national championship. 64.
Really?
So if we're going from 1936 to now, right? So that's, what is that? 90 years or something like that. 64 of them have been an undefeated team, you know?
Interesting.
So, like, thinking for next year, if there's a team that's going to win it all or whatever, I wonder if you could bet on that they'll go undefeated.
I mean,
Possible,
the odds
yeah.
are good.
Yeah.
Past odds are good for that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's 2/3 of the time.
The only thing is, we've been getting more and more games, so it's like going to be way harder for teams to go 16-0, like Indiana
Just
did this
happened.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it just shows you how much better these college football teams are too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're all older.
They're playing the NFL schedule,
Yeah.
you know.
But some of them are like 25,
It's true.
you know?
Both sides of that.
26.
Both sides of the ball. The Miami IU game. They were both a lot older than most teams.
That's what I'm
Indiana
saying.
though, their average age was like 24, 25. I mean, Carson Beck was in the same college scouting class as C.J. Stroud. He's been in the league for like 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's probably going to the league now,
Yeah.
you know, somewhere. Do you
Jets
think
will pick him
Mendoza
up.
will?
Oh yeah, He's going to the Raiders. He has to, I think.
Yeah.
I forget the guy's last name, but the Raiders owner, Mike something, the guy with the funny-looking bowl cut, he was at the game last night, right behind Mendoza during warm-ups. He's
We'll
probably
see.
taking whoever won that game. He's probably taking. I feel like.
Well, that's one of the better landing spots for a rookie quarterback. Right off the bat, you got two of the better weapons in the NFL, and Bowers and Genty.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
much else, but
Vegas is dangerous for the rookies, though.
Yep.
that's Kenny Ruggs.
All right, guys. So we're about to do a betting challenge. We're gonna all three have $1,000
Yeah.
in, and basically we are all gonna set bets. And every single week, you guys are gonna follow us on our journey of either being down or up. Obviously, some people may hit big, some people may not. So it might get a little bit sad at times, but we're gonna try to hang tough.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is my first bet. New England Patriots money line, Drake May plus 20 yards rushing, and the Seattle Seahawks money line. Let's go, baby.
Interesting.
Yeah. I picked the Rams, but I think Seattle's going to win.
What are your
So you're
what's your
betting
payout on that?
Oh, my payout? I'm basically wagering 100 to try to get 200. So, basically, like winning a hand of blackjack.
Yeah. Yeah, mine looks pretty similar to yours in odds. I took a 2-leg parlay, New England Patriots to win by 4.5. And you got A.J. Barner, 25 receiving yards, plus
all
202, $100 to win 202. That'll be my first bet.
No way, dude. That's such a good bet.
I
I know.
like the Pats. I mean, I just don't
That's-
see a
that
world where
odds
they're
is
not
plus
going to win.
202?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it's a decent bet. Coming over to the real bet of the weekend. If you want to put your freaking money where your freaking mouth is and make some freaking cash, motherfuckers. We got the lychee, what we call the lychee parlay, the parlizzle. I'm gonna call this week. So in this hizzle for this parlizzle, we have my boy K9 Kenneth Walker anytime touchdown. You can. Oh, this is the same game parlay also.
Yeah.
So you can smack that. Kenneth Walker anytime touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba anytime touchdown. Puka Nakua anytime touchdown. You can mark all three of those. Easy peasy. And then just to put a little, cherry on the top, we got my boy Jarrett Stidham for 250.
A little.
That's for 30-39 odds. So you can win fucking 7,500 if you just put a little measly 250 down. I'm just going to say, if you want to bet like some gals over here, go with the smart bet, or if you want to actually make some money, rock with Leach.
All
We'll
right.
see about that.
Yeah, we will see. You might be down to 750 for the Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah.
It's fine because I'm making up my money next week with I'm not gonna sneak peek it, but there's a hit next week, a guarantee.
All right.
You saw what happened last time you guaranteed.
Yeah, your guarantee last week was dog shit.
Well,
Hopefully none of you took the 49ers money line, I'll say that.
Yeah.
that was a bad call.
That was an ass kicking.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
they got the Michael Irvin belt to ass.
Belt to ass, yo. Anyways, guys. Hey, this has been New School Sports. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let us
Yeah.
know what you think in the comments below. Give us a subscribe. We're here every week, so we'll see you next week. And, I'm Peckman,
Leach alert.
Caldy.
and produced by our boy Jay.
Yeah.
Peace out, you guys. We'll see you next week.